the war in Ukraine, Russian missiles and drones pounded Odessa and other port cities for a third straight night. Russia says it's punishment for an attack that closed its only bridge to the Crimean Peninsula. The State Department says it's an attempt by Russia to block Ukraine's grain exports, raising the threat of hunger in countries that desperately need that food. Charlie D'Agata reports now from Ukraine.
Overnight, parts of the Black Sea port cities of Odesa and Mykolaiv engulfed in flames from another night of Russian aerial bombardment. Ukrainian military officials say air defenses shot down 5 cruise missiles and 13 drones, clearly not all of them. More than 20 civilians were wounded in the latest wave of attacks, among them 5 children. It's the third straight night Russia has taken aim at the ports since Moscow pulled out of a deal allowing Ukraine's cargo ships safe passage through its blockade. Further, issuing a stark warning that it now considers any ship sailing through those waters a potential military target, raising alarm at the U.S. State Department.
I think it ought to be quite clear to everyone in the world right now that Russia is using food as a weapon of war, not just against the Ukrainian people, but against all the people in the world, especially the most underdeveloped countries who depend on grain from the region.
And another threat seems to have reemerged on the horizon. Video appearing to show Wagner Group boss Yevgeny Prigozhin addressing his fighters in neighboring Belarus, berating Russia's frontline forces in Ukraine as a disgrace. It's the first time he's been seen since that alleged mutiny and march on Moscow last month, hinting his forces would be preparing for a possible return to the war. For CBS Mornings, Charlie D'Agata, Kyiv.